Hey, what's up? Xiaosong here. In this video, I'm going to quickly show you how to answer question 6 in Lab Assignment 6, Access. In order to find out the number of a deficit unit, you will need to, number one, calculate the total number of units for each product across all the orders. Number two, compare that with the number of units in stock and do a subtraction operation. How do you do that in Access? Here's how. I'm looking at the Foster Remote Lab. I have already downloaded the purchase order.mdb file, and I have already prepared it accordingly. So in the order table, it looks like that. Order detail table, it looks like that. Multiple orders. Every order can have multiple products, and there's a quantity. For products table, it looks like that. And of course, the database has a relationship that looks like this. Primary key and foreign key and so on, all properly configured. So in order to build your query 6, of course, you're going to have to go to Create tab, Query Design. For query 6, you only need the order details table and products table. Add. I'm going to close this box. I'm going to make this table a little longer. The first one you're going to need is a product ID. You're also going to need a quantity, of course. You also need product name, description, and units in stock. Although the query doesn't specifically say you need to get units in stock, but you need to include it as a part of your query because we're about to perform calculation on it. So for units in stock, you can uncheck the show box so it doesn't actually show up, but nevertheless, it's a part of your query. So in order to find out the total number of units ordered for each product across many orders, what you need is to click the Totals button, and you're going to see all the fields have a Group By label. And for quantity, what you need is click it here, change Group By to Sum. And now let's go ahead and save it. And we're going to call it a query 6. And okay. All right. If you run the query, you will be able to get all of them, but we don't want to get all the records, do we? We only want the records that are out of stock. So we can specify a criteria right in here. So this is the sum of our order total. We want it to be bigger than square bracket units in stock. If the total number of orders is bigger than the number of units we have in stock, this is a out of stock item. I'm going to save it. I'm going to run it. All right, right now there's nothing. We don't have anything that is out of stock. That's cool. Let me switch to design view, which is right here. In order to find out the deficit unit, defined as the number of units in stock minus the total number of units ordered, what you need is one more column right in here, but we want it to be in this drop-down arrow, specify an expression. We want it to be an expression. What kind of expression? You're going to have to right-click at this field and go to Build. We're going to build that expression. So in the Builder field, I'm going to have to first define the name of the new field, which is deficit unit, colon. What is the operation? Square bracket, units in stock, square bracket minus another square bracket, sum of quantity, and go OK. And let's save the query, and let's run it. Okay, looks about right. Right now, we don't have anything that is out of stock, so we don't show anything. But let me close my query 6. Let me go back to my order detail page. I'm going to edit the quantity of these orders, make it a much bigger number. Let's say 120, why not? And I'm also going to change the quantity of this order. Let's make it 92. Okay, how's that? I am going to save, close and save. And if I were to run my query 6 again, you will be able to see the products that are currently in deficit. Right now, both of them are, and you will also be able to see the number of deficit units. -110 for MacBook Pro, -90 for PlayStation 5. Make sure you save your work and you close everything. And that's pretty much what you need to do in order to solve question 6 in your lab assignment 6. This is Xiaosong, your favorite teacher, saying have fun.